Where were the northern leaders? That is the question resounding across Nigeria as citizens express outrage over the prosecution of 76 protesters, including 32 minors who participated in the #EndBadGovernance demonstration in August. These protests, which swept across the nation from August 1st to 10th, were a desperate cry against worsening economic hardship and poor governance. They called for measures like reduced government spending, food security, and the reinstatement of the petrol subsidy. Now, these cries for justice and change have led to an unthinkable outcome. Young malnourished children, some as young as 14, are being charged in court with treason. In an Abuja Federal High Court, presided over by Justice Obiora Igwatu. This scene was harrowing. Minors, frail and visibly unwell, shuffled into the courtroom. As video clips circulated online showing them scrambling for basic provisions like water and biscuits. 4 of these children collapsed from exhaustion and hunger. The judge had to temporarily halt proceedings as the courtroom struggled to bring order to the chaos. Yet the police and government appear unmoved. The Inspector General of Police has accused the protesters of offenses ranging from conspiracy and intent to destabilize the nation to inciting mutiny, allegedly calling for the military to seize power from President Bola Tinubu. The defendants have been locked up for 3 months since their arrest across states like Abuja, Kaduna, Gombe, and Kano, and many of them are being denied adequate nutrition and care. Despite the Defense Counsel's pleas to discharge the children of humanitarian grounds, the court only released the 4 who had collapsed, but not without a catch. They must return once they recover to face their charges. Justice Egwatu refused to acquit any defendant and insisted that adults be remanded at the Kuje Custodial Center and the minors at the Bostal Center in Gwagwalada until they meet their staggering bail conditions. Each person must pay 10 million naira with strict requirements for sureties, including civil servants of high rank. The outcry was immediate and fierce. Human rights organizations and senior lawyers condemned the situation. The Nigerian Bar Association declared the inhuman treatment of these children a national embarrassment, violating domestic and international laws. Afam Osigwe, the MBA president, decried the detention conditions as a glaring failure of the criminal justice system, emphasizing that minors should never be subjected to such mistreatment. Another senior advocate of Nigeria, Isiaka Olagunju, stressed that the Child Rights Act clearly prohibits children from facing adult courts and calls for specialized treatment and juvenile justice. The Committee for the Defense of Human Rights, Amnesty International, and the Socio-Economic Rights Accountability Project, SERAP, all voiced their concerns. Amnesty slammed the trial as sham, demanding the unconditional release of all 76 defendants. SERAP vowed legal action if the government failed to act. Even the Northern Elders Forum criticized the government, describing the sight of frail children in court as a disturbing miscarriage of justice and a betrayal of Nigeria's future. So where do we stand? In a nation struggling to define democracy and human rights, the fate of these minors now symbolizes a larger struggle. They are not just children in chains. They are a haunting reminder of a system that has lost touch with its humanity.